Between 1967 and 1970, over 2 million people died in silence. Not because the world didn't know, but because the world chose not to care. Mention World War I, World War II, Vietnam, or Ukraine. But very few talk about the Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafran War. It was one of the deadliest humanitarian disasters of the 20th century, yet it barely exists in global history books. Many people believe the war was simply about tribal conflict, that Biafra wanted to break away from Nigeria, and Nigeria fought to stop it. But that explanation hides the truth. The roots of the war were planted long before the first bullet was fired. Nigeria was not created by its people. It was created by Britain in 1914. Different nations, cultures, and religions were forced into one country for colonial convenience. After independence, power struggles, ethnic violence, and military coups followed. In 1967, following massacres and political breakdown, the eastern region declared itself the Republic of Biafra. Nigeria responded with war, but the most devastating weapon was not bombs or guns. It was hunger. Food supplies were blocked. Aid was restricted. Children starved. Images of malnourished Biafran children shocked the few who saw them. But major world powers stayed silent. Britain supported Nigeria. The Soviet Union supplied weapons. Many other nations looked away. Over 2 million civilians died, mostly women and children, not because help was impossible, but because it was ignored. The scars of Biafra did not disappear in 1970. They live on in mistrust, marginalization, and unresolved history. When history is buried, wounds do not heal. They deepen. This was the war the world chose to ignore. And silence, too, was a choice